Hello students, welcome to physics class. Already we completed the motion in straight line chapter and given the notes also. In this motion in straight line we studied about the motion of the particle, that particle moving in a straight line. That motion of in straight line also we call it as a motion in one dimension, because it has only length, there is no any breadth and height. Such that if the particle moving in a straight line, that is called motion in one dimension also. In this chapter we gone through the different terms regarding the motion, types of motion, and velocity, speed, distance, displacement, and what are the differences between these two, distance and displacement, what is the difference between speed and velocity, and types of speed, types of velocity, and acceleration. These are all things we discussed. And we also study about the equations. Those equations are very useful to describe the motion of the particles. ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಚಲನೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ 3 equations are very important. Those equations are called as kinematic equations of the motion. Those equations already we know. V is equal to u plus at, and s is equal to ut plus half at square, and v square is equal to u square plus 2as. These 3 equations already we studied. Along with these 3 we studied also other 2 equations also. Those equations are not much useful in your board examination, but if you know, that is well and good for your competitive examination also. And see, today we are going to derive the today we are going to solve some problems related to this chapter. See, in a board examination you may find some problems also, very few times. Rarely they won't ask in our examination the problems on this chapter, but very few cases they may ask. Out of that I will solve some different types of problems here. First I have given a problem here. In a 1 second time a particle goes from A to B. A point in the B point ಹೋಗ್ತದಂತ 1 second time ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಸೆಮಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಆಫ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ 1 ಮೀಟರ್. ಎದಿಂದ ಬಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಹೋಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಸೆಮಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ತೊಗೋತೀರಿ, ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ತೆಗಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಯರ್ ಎ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಬಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಎದಿಂದ ಬಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸೆಮಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್. In this path the particle moves. How much time it has taken? It has taken 1 second time to reach from A to B. A to B ಅಂದರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತು, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. Instead of taking the straight line, the particle took the semicircular path. Semicircle means half circle. Semicircle means half circle. If it took the half circle or semicircle path, then what they asked? They have given one more thing, the radius of that semicircle. This semicircle radius also given. What is that? Here it's center point. If it is full circle, imagine if it is full circle, it should be center point. Now I can say I remove this part, only I consider half circle. If it is half circle, what is the radius? This is the radius, this is your radius, r is the radius. R, how much it is? 1 meter. R is a 1 meter. This is radius they have given. What they given? In a 1 second time, if particle A to B, if a particle moves from A to B in semicircular path, then the radius of this semicircular path is r. That r value is given 1 meter. 1 meter. Then what they asked? Average speed and average velocity. We have to find the average speed and average velocity. Okay, whatever the given terms, that you just note down it. Solution. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, given data you have to write. What are the given data? R value ಕೊಟ್ಟರು 1 meter ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, T ಕೊಟ್ಟರು time 1 second, and it is semicircular path ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಓಕೆ, ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ಮತ್ತೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. average speed and average velocity क्या है? Average speed ಎಷ್ಟು ಐತಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೋ average velocity. We have to find the average speed and average velocity. Listen here. These two we have to find out it. These are the given data. We know that to solve this problem, before going to what is the formula for average speed? What is the formula for average speed? Average speed, remember, average speed is equal to total distance traveled by the particle to the total time. This is the formula. To find the average speed, what is the formula? Average speed is equal to total distance divided by total time. How much distance it has covered? AB. This is the total distance. How much time it took? 1 second time. It has given. Actually average speed क्या है? Average speed formula ಏನು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? Total distance divided by total time. Therefore we have to find out the total distance first. Total time is given already. 1 second time that particle has taken to cover A to B distance. Then total distance, how much it has covered? Total, to find that, to find total distance. To find total distance. Our work is to find total distance. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಅವರೇಜ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಾನೆ, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಟೈಮ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಗುರುತೈತೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಈ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೆಂಗೆ? ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ pi r. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರೀತಾರೆ pi r ಅಂತ. Pi into r. Pi it is. See, if the particles, if it covers the complete one circle, once complete one circle ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಎ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲೈತಿ, ಎ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಗೇನ್ ಸುತ್ತಾಕಿ ಎ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಕಂಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ is the total distance. ಈ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ದೇನು ಸುತ್ತಳತೆ ಇರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಸುತ್ತಳತೆನೇ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟಾಗಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಯಾವಾಗಿದು? ಇಫ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಕವರ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕಲ್, ಇಡೀ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಸುತ್ತ ಆಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ವೃತ್ತದ ಸುತ್ತಳತೆ ಏನಿರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಆ ವೃತ್ತದ ಸುತ್ತಳತೆನೇ ಅದರ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಹಾಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್. ಹಾಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಹೌದಾ? ಒಂದು ಇಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಕಂಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು? 2πr. ಇಡೀ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಸುತ್ತ ಹಾಕಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು? 2πr ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? ಹಾಫ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅರ್ಧ ಮಾಡಿ 2πr by 2. 2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ಸ್. Therefore how much? πr. Therefore the total distance is πr. ಗಾಟ್ ದ ಐಡಿಯಾ? ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 2πr ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಹಂತ ಕೇಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಐತಿ. ಹಾಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದರಿಂದ 2πrನ ಹಾಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ πr. πr. This πr is equal to pi into 1 because r is 1 meter. Total distance is 1 meter. Therefore average speed is equal to pi into 1 means pi divided by total time 1 second. Therefore pi by 1 means pi meter per second. Pi meter per second. What is the pi value? 3.142 or 22/7 22/7 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಥವಾ 3.142 this much of meter per second 3.142 meter per second. This is your average speed. What they asked, actually average speed we calculated. Next we want to calculate B part, average velocity. Average velocity is equal to total displacement divided by total time. Total displacement by total time is there already given, 1 second. What is the total displacement? See, displacement means it is the shortest distance between the initial and final point. Initial point is here, final point is here. ಇವೆರಡರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಾರ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದು? This is the shortest distance. AB is the shortest distance. From O, this center point to B is R value. From center point to A, again R. Total how much it is? 2R. Total AB is 2R. Remember, A to B, if we come in semicircle, its distance is pi R. But in between A and B directly, if you consider, that is R plus R, total 2R. Therefore, to find displacement, therefore total displacement equal to 2R. Why it is 2R? R plus R, 2R. What is the R value? 2 into 1, that is a 2 meter. Total displacement is 2 meter. Then what about the average velocity? Therefore, average velocity is equal to 2 divided by total time, 1. 2 meter per second. Total displacement 2 ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, total time is 1 second. 2 by 1 is equal to 2 meter per second. This is the first part, is the average speed. This is the average. This question already appeared in your competitive examination, that is a JEE examination in 1992 JEE IIT exam. This question has appeared in our IIT exam also. Very simple question. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ಬೋದು ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಐತೆ ಅಂತ. ಎಸ್, ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ they will ask, but in different manner they will ask. That's why first you have to understand the question, then automatically anyone can do this one. Next question, next problem we will see. A car accelerates from, second problem, a car (6 meter per second to 8 meter per second). Sorry, 6 meter per 18 meter per second. 18 meter per second. The car accelerates from 6 meter per second to 18 meter per second in 12 seconds, assuming the acceleration in 12 seconds. Assuming acceleration is uniform. calculate A is equal to the acceleration and the acceleration. Calculate acceleration, and B, calculate acceleration, distance covered in 12 seconds. B part is distance covered in 12 seconds. See, here they ask two parts. This total question is asked in two parts. First, what they have given, a car is accelerates from 6 meter per second to 18 meter. Initially it was in a 6 meter per second velocity, but suddenly they raised this velocity from 6 to 18 meter per second. How much time it has taken from 6 to 18 in 12 seconds? 6 ದಿಂದ 18 ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 12 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಮೊದಲೇಗೆ 6 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ನ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದು ವೆಹಿಕಲ್, ಅದನ್ನು 18 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. 18 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಟೇಕನ್? 12 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಓಕೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಭಾಳ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದೇ ರೀತಿಯೊಳಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ 6 ರಿಂದ 8, 8 ರಿಂದ 10, 10 ರಿಂದ 12, 12 ರಿಂದ 14, 14 ರಿಂದ 16, 16, 18 ಈ ಥರ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ. ಒಮ್ಮೆ 6 ರಿಂದ ಒಮ್ಮೆ 10 ಮಾಡೋದು, 10 ರಿಂದ ಒಮ್ಮೆ 18 ಮಾಡೋದು, ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. 6 ರಿಂದ 10, 10 ರಿಂದ 18 ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಹಿಂಗಲ್ಲ. how they have increased the velocity? Velocity is increased by 6 meter per second to 18 meter per second, but uniformly they increased. Okay, what they have to find? Acceleration. Acceleration, how much acceleration they have given, that we have to calculate. The second part, distance. While increasing a 6 to 18 meter per second velocity, how much distance it has covered? ಹಾಗೆ 6 ರಿಂದ 18 ಮಾಡೋದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಹೋಗಿತ್ತದು ಬರ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಈ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನೋಡಿರಿ. ಇವು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು? ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ 6 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್, ಹೌದಾ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವು ಒಂದು ಬೆಳಿತೀವಿ. ಫೈನಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗೈತೆ ರೀ? 18 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆಗೈತಿ. ಎಸ್ ಅದು time how much? T is equal to 12 seconds, and what they asked, A is equal to how much, and A is equal to V U T. They asked, we know that V is equal to U plus AT. V is equal to 18. What is U? 6 plus A, we don't know, keep as it is. What is T? T is 12 meter. Bring this 6 this side. 18 minus 6 is equal to 12 into A. How much? 12 A. Bring this 12 to this side. Therefore A is equal to 12 divided by 12, that is a 1 meter per second square. This much of acceleration. How much acceleration they have given? 1 meter per second square. This is acceleration. Then to find the B, how much distance? S is equal to how much? How much distance they consider? Yes, clear. How much distance it is covered in a 12 seconds. But 12 seconds ಒಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ. We know that S is equal to ut plus half at square. ಅಥವಾ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಆರ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. V square is equal to, ಇದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. This also you can calculate. Better we will try this one. We will try this one only. Better. ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಇದನ್ನಾದರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಇದು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಎಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ. ಎಸ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಯು ಹೌ ಮಚ್ 6, ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಟೈಮ್ 12 plus 1/2. What is the acceleration? 1, already calculated. What is time? T is how much? 12 seconds. 12 square. See, 6 into 12 plus 1/2 into 1 means 1/2 into 12 into 2. Now we will simplify. ಈ 12 ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೀಬೋದು? 12 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದರೆ 12 ಇಂಟು 12 ಅದು ಬರ್ದಾನೆ. Try to solve without calculator as much as possible. If necessary, then you can use 2 1s are 2 6. Simplify it. What is the 6 into 12? Here also 6 into 12. How much it is? 6 into 12? 6 into 12. S is equal to 6 into 12, 72. 12 okay. What is 6 into 12? 72. Total 144 meters. It means, what it means, when you are on vehicle, if your vehicle accelerates from 6 meters per second to 18 meter per second, ನಿಮ್ಮ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು? ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? 6 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದನ್ನು 18 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು? 12 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀರಿ. ಈ 12 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಆ ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನಿಂತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತೈತಿ. ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್? ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಆಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗಿವನ್? this much, 1 meter per second square. This much acceleration we have given, this much distance it has covered. These two problems today we will discussed, and because of lack of light here, I am going to stop this class here only, and next class I will continue some other problems. Okay, thank you.